Have you ever thought of something but didn't want to say it out loud because of how other people will react? Well, we're here to talk about it. So let's talk about it.
So y'all, it's your girl Lima Beauty
And Summer.
and we are here for Unpopular Opinion. This episode is about my two goons over here.
Yeah.
I had them introduce themselves for a minute, and we also some cats from the House of Jewels. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Chaos, the biggest Chaos. If you don't know, now you know. I am not the cast of House of Jewels. I am the host / producer. I don't know what she's talking about, but yeah. So yeah, that's me.
Yeah, go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
How y'all doing? I'm Chef K. I was the chef on House of Jewels. I'm also an up-and-coming chef in Philly. I'm gonna have some shit coming for y'all soon. Check me out.
Alright, so the reason why we got y'all on the show, we want to know a little bit about y'all. We also want to talk about the House of Jewels. We know you wasn't the cast, but you was like one of the hosts. So we want.
I would. Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, like we want to see like, you know, your point of view so far, so we get like the fans a look of what's going on.
I feel.
So can you just introduce yourself? Like, can you like just say what you do for yourself and everything like that? What's going on with you?
Alright, so I'm a rapper first. I'm a mother first before anything. First of all, let me say that I'm a mother first. Then I'm a rapper. Then I'm an actress. I'm a host. I'm a producer recently, thanks to my friend. You know, and yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I probably do something else, and I just can't remember right now. But that's the gist of it.
And make sure y'all check out her videos too.
Oh yeah, cause I just dropped bongos, and that shit is bongos. Period.
Shakeson's still my favorite though.
Thank you.
That's still my favorite though. That shit like. So go ahead, bro. Tell them about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Chef K. I'm a chef. I'm a director actually at Broad Street Ministries. It's a non-profit organization where we feed the homeless.
It's in Philly for people that's not from Philly.
It's in Philly for people that's not in Philly. We feed the homeless. It's on Broad and Locust. Anybody can come down there. You don't gotta be homeless. You can be just fucked up, down on your luck. Might need a meal. We serve lunch from 11 to 1:20. We do state IDs. We do social security cards. We do anything you need to help you get back on your feet. And also, like I said before, I was the chef on House of Jewels season 1.
Yeah.
Well, I was on House of Jewels too. So I was one of the models, top models in the house. So.
Yes, America's Next Top Model. Period.
No shade. But I just got done doing New York Fashion Week and shit. So yeah, level went up. But I got big chaos. I got some questions for you though.
Okay.
So like let's see. I wrote them down. Tell me about some movies you've been in.
Alright, so I've been in I keep saying like 3, but my friend keeps saying like 4. But they all Divine Jewel Entertainment movies.
Period.
Yes, period. Yes, I'm in Let's Straight Places Part 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. Part 3 is going to be coming soon. I'll be in that too. I'm in Wrong Questions, and you can hear my voice on She's Mine. Okay, yeah, because I'm in there. I got my little cameo with the voice. They needed me. It's like, no, I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm in like 4.
Oh yeah, they're on Tubi too. So check them out.
Straight Places on Tubi.
Yeah, yes, Let's Straight Places on Tubi.
Yeah, I'm in Tubi.
That's crazy. I was just watching one of them the other day.
I'm glad to hear that. Yes, make sure you tell everybody else to watch it too. But yeah, those are movies that I'm in. Hopefully I'll be in more movies soon. But as long as I'm with Divine Jewel Entertainment, you know I'm being every movie. They're gonna get tired of me.
That's dope shit.
Yeah.
That's dope shit.
Period.
Alright, also, what is some current music you doing that people want to...
I'm checking that.
This bitch scary.
Alright, my fault. So,
You
you
fine.
talked about your movies and stuff, so what about your current music, since I know you said you was a rapper?
Yes, okay, so I just dropped a video. I did a freestyle to Bongos, the song with Cardi B and Megan and all that. I really like that song. I just want to say this. Cardi B is the one who inspired me to even start rapping. Like, she made me feel like she was relatable as fuck. Like, and she made me feel like she was one of my friends. Like, I felt like, you know, yeah. So I felt like if she could do it, I could do it too. So then I wrote a song one day, and then I kept writing songs after that because you can't tell me shit. But Yeah, I just dropped the Bongos freestyle. Before that, I did a remix to Shake Something.
That's my shit.
Yeah, period. I'm not Jacquees though. I'm not all remixes. Like I got original joints too. And I'm going to drop an EP soon. I'm working on it. I haven't dropped a project since 2020. So I'm ready to put another one out.
And also, you was on a reality show.
Yes, I was on LGBTQ Baddies season 1. I just stay being an OG and shit. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all watch that too.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
It was a show. Psycho. It was a show. It was a show. It was like basically focused on obviously the LGBTQ community. She put like 10 of us in a house together. It was straight. I'm lying. This boy said he was straight. I don't see how he was straight. He was in the trains. But they had like bisexuals in there. They had lesbians in there. They had trans women, trans men. And we did like different things. I'm actually on the intro song for season 1 as well. I go first. I'm the first verse. And it was like a dope show. I think it was alright as far as introducing me into reality TV and like what it is gonna be or what it's not gonna be.
Right.
And I kind of took that and ran with it. I feel like I wouldn't really go on that particular kind of show again, but I'm not gonna act like it didn't teach me nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, it's cool. So Chef K, right? Chef K.
Yes.
All right. So how long have you been cooking?
So I'm a little old. I've been cooking for like 20 years, something like that.
Like professionally?
Professionally, maybe like 15. I never really cooked like under the spotlight. I would cook some shit, take pictures of it, post it on the gram or whatever. But I never really did like nothing in front of camera to the point on some real shit. First of all, I hate cooking. Just gonna put it out there. I hate that shit.
I think
Don't
all
touch
cooks
How you a
hate
chef? You
cooking.
ain't cooking.
I think it's like
it.
that
I've
though.
been doing
like-
that shit for so long.
Yeah, I think all chefs hate cooking.
Yeah, I mean,
Cause they tired of seeing that shit.
My biggest thing is I hate when motherfuckers ask me to cook. Don't ask me to cook. That shit get on my nerves.
So you don't like cooking, but what inspired you to cook in the first place? Like when you first started?
Bills?
Psycho.
Yeah, definitely bills.
I
It
understand
pays
that.
good.
No, I
That
feel you.
and my mom told me a long time ago. She was like, "Nigga, you better learn how to cook because you ain't never gonna get married." You know what I mean? So
Well, damn. What you mean?
I never heard that, but I understand.
Like, whoa.
I was a hoe. Like bad.
I guess it is some women
So-
out here that like they men to cook for them.
I mean, it's go both ways. I
Right.
like cooking for my man. I like
Right.
cooking. But
You cook for me is just gonna be good though. Like his
Right.
food is good. His
Yeah.
food is good. But
I'm
like,
experienced here.
niggas be out here cooking. It's like it's the thought that counts, but I'm still hungry. Like that shit fucking good. It don't have a woman's touch. Like women, we really be putting on a. Well, I guess
put a lot
chefs
of
do
emphasis
too.
to your
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, a lot of love. You know, blood, sweat, tears, all that good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Slaving over the stove all day.
so what inspired you to be the chef that you are today?
Honestly, just I don't know. I gotta see my kids for the most part, for real. Like I said, I want my kids to see me doing something positive besides like street shit and shit like that. Like everybody got a pass, you know what I mean?
Fuck with it.
The fact that I got a son who currently lives with me, and the fact that he see me doing so much shit with like politicians and all different types of individuals higher up in corporate level, and the fact that he sees that shit and I ain't doing nothing illegal behind that, like that's a positive outlook as a male for him to see, because you know nowadays there's not that many positive outlooks to males. They look at rappers and they look at athletes, and a lot of these
What's wrong with
athletes go
rappers?
straight.
It's like, no, I'm just joking.
Coming
Stop.
from a rapper, what's wrong with a
Stop
rapper?
it! But you hear the content these rappers rap about a lot, especially these males. Shoot 'em
The
up, run
females, too.
drills, this, that, and the third. The fact that my kids see me doing something positive and dealing with these higher ups, that's definitely beneficial for him.
Right. That's what it. Now, so my next question for both of y'all, we're gonna jump into the House of Jewels.
Hold on.
I'm
So-
dead.
And you being the EP of the House of Jewels and you being the chef of the House of Jewels, like, what was your thoughts and intakes about the cast? Y'all
I'm like you, I go first.
Hold on, I gotta take my shot. Number one.
No, I will.
Solid.
Y'all drink to that? Okay.
Right. Cheers.
I mean,
Cheers
for
to
the most
House of
part,
Jewels.
cheers to House of
Season
Jewels,
one.
season 1. Check us
Every
out,
season
man.
to come.
On some real shit. Inside the house, I didn't really. Well, first of all, me personally, I didn't feel like I bothered anybody. I stayed in my own lane, stayed in my own world. But besides that, I don't think it was. It didn't seem like it was no animosity in the house.
It wasn't.
You know what I mean? From my
As far as I
point
know,
of view,
it wasn't.
from my point of view, I didn't see no animosity. I didn't see. You might have had a few incidents that might have like flared some shit up, but everybody at the time was adults and was able to, cool that shit down.
People just,
You know what I mean? Once house just was over,
social media went bananas.
it got a little flaky. I think motherfuckers let egos get to them. I think motherfuckers let outsiders get to them. I think as a whole we so outside of ourselves that wasn't what the show was about. You know what I mean?
They said you got a little messy too, though. So speak on that part.
I wouldn't call it messy.
Shots thrown.
I wouldn't call it messy because I tried my best not to be messy. It was some little shit.
Some messages.
I heard it was the two things, matter of fact, I ain't mistaken. Some little shit.
This shit look good though.
One of our, two of our cast members were dancers. Before I even got to the show, I heard about one of them. What they get into.
Which
So,
one?
come
Go
on,
ahead, it's
man.
raw
Man,
uncut,
to me,
bro.
trying to be me messy.
I'm not.
It's not messy, though. It's
I
raw
never
and uncut,
did.
though. So you can say whatever you want. This is my podcast.
It is
you
the
heard something
podcast.
What?
I heard something about a lot of motherfuckers, honestly, truth be told. I heard some shit
It had to
about
been Juju because you ain't no Booney. Booney live in Atlanta.
it was Juju.
Alright.
It was definitely Juju. Heard she little tricks,
Shit.
I had a moment inside the crib. I was all the way fried. Shot her a text. I was trying to trick. Fuck. He was at the club. He didn't make no money.
The cameraman cracked me the fuck up. He like, yo, this nigga.
This is wild.
She was at the club. She texted me she ain't make no money at the club. I said, all right, you come back and try to trick. She said no. I left it at that.
Well, what time was this? Because what time was it when she got back?
All right, so
Like,
this was the night before we had to go to the last house. We was at a club that night. I was fried
Where
rice.
you were.
Yeah, you bar.
Okay.
I was fried rice. We had major bottles. We had bottles of Hennessy. We had bottles of what y'all drink, tequila? That shit.
I don't drink no fucking
I had bombs in my system. I had shrooms in my system. I had weed. I was
Drugs.
Drugs. Oh, y'all had some fucking shrooms.
I was going, and yeah. So I shot my shot. No, it's nothing big. It got rejected. That's it. That's all.
So what's these messages that got leaked, though?
Oh yeah. So all right, boom. I told you I heard a lot of shit about motherfuckers before I got to the motherfucking show. It was a message about the bitch Fee. I'm posting the House of Jews shit. You know what I mean? Everybody like, oh, congratulations, do. Somebody hit me up. Oh, Fee gonna be on that joint. Woo. Oh, that bitch got ran out of Philly. Woo. Oh, I beat her sister the fuck up. Woo. I mean,
It's the consistency.
cause this shit was super consistent. You know what I mean? And then motherfuckers get on the show and they act like motherfuckers don't know them in real life. You know what I mean? Mind you, I never said none of this shit on the show. Never. We get home. Is somebody created this fucking, what is this, a troll page?
Yeah, it's a troll page.
These trolls pages and shit, and the shit came up on my end, and I asked the troll page. I didn't even ask the troll page. I said, what y'all know about these situations? Because this is what I know about these situations. Troll page was like, nigga, everything you said was
Why
right.
the fuck was you exchanging information with a troll?
Yo, you know what though?
My nigga?
That
Not
part,
fuck that shit.
come
Not
on,
fuck that
nigga.
shit. I don't know why I did it. It was probably
You was
during
being
the
messy.
moment. It was probably in the moment.
Yeah, you was being
It
messy.
was probably in the moment.
Yeah.
Stir the pot.
But that was probably the only thing I said to the troll page. I don't think I said nothing since to the troll page.
But you know, a troll page, you want to take something and run with it and make that shit
Oh, yeah.
big
I
into
don't
something that is not.
I mean, that's cool because they can make it as big as they want. But if I don't let it grow, then it don't grow.
No, nigga, I'm saying, but you know, a troll page, you tell them one small thing, they gonna blow that shit up like, damn, this motherfucker said this motherfucker said that.
That's
and
cool.
that one little information that you gave them, they gonna take that shit and
That's
run
cool.
with it.
I still on anything I say.
And then the next thing you know, everybody done flipped on you. It's like you are the enemy.
That's cool.
You are the enemy.
That's cool.
He said, fuck this, I'm blocking you, blocking you, blocking you, blocking you.
I'll be the enemy. I stand on anything I say.
Nah, I thought so. So, like, I mean,
So
like,
you standing on what you said.
stand on what you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
I fucks with it, I respect that. But, who you feel like really, like, run the trophy in that joint, though?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. like who won the show.
Yeah. Booty.
There you go.
Booty.
On some
Y'all
real shit.
crazy for saying boom.
On some shit. On some
all
shit.
respect to Booty. Oh, sorry.
From what I see,
It's not my turn.
only people who are actually, well, besides Chaos, she wasn't on the show, but the only people who I really see still promoting themselves and doing what they supposed to do is you and Booney. You know what I mean?
She definitely still like she
You like
hit the
consistency?
ground running. Yeah, like
Consistency
she
is the
posts
key,
every
and that's all I
fucking
see from
day.
them too is
Every day.
the same they content, woo, all this shit they doing. So
Cause this is shit that I've been doing before I got on the show.
Right.
So I'm not gonna switch it up because I'm on the show just to do it now and to prove a point. No, I've been doing this shit before I got on the show.
Right.
Like meaning I've been a model before I got on the House of
Definitely
Jews, and I'm still a model after the House of Jews. That's what type of time I'm on.
Yeah.
So like I stay consistent with what I do because that's
And getting better
Because
every
that's what
time.
you do.
because that's my part-time shit. So that's what I do.
right.
So like, you know, like I wasn't laughing actually. Got hairball. But no, like real shit though. Like I fucks with everybody that was in the crib. Now until the end of the night, I mean until the end when you know everybody got home. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm keeping it being. I don't know what happened. All I know is that Lima said this, Lima said that, Lima this, Lima that. I slapped the shit out of Lima. First of all, ain't nobody slapped the shit out of me. But anyway, it was like they was on live or something. One thing about me, I like my page peaceful, so I don't like that type of shit on my page. So it was just too much going on. Too
Right.
much he say, she say, too much all this when we all just left the house of everybody hugging each other saying, well, we fucks with you, what you best, what you gonna do and all that stuff like that. There we go. And then we come back to something that's on social media and everybody don't like each other. That shit was weird to me.
I feel like
And then they bringing the EPs and the shit was even weirder. Because like if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have been on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm gonna keep it to me, like I don't fuck with that shit at all. Because that shit was nutty. Cause where I come from, like I said, like soon that shit happened when with Virginia, she needed a ride the last day or whatever. I didn't know. I thought she was joking, so I left her.
So I left her.
so I left her.
No, on the
Crazy.
side, like I thought old head was joking. Like no,
Not old head.
Damn,
like,
old head.
I thought she was joking. Like
Wrong
so,
cut.
that's why not keep it being on my
Unpopular
podcast.
opinion.
Real shit. Like, and I left. So the reason why I left because I thought she was playing. So then I come back to social. Oh, Lena, you corny as shit for this and blah blah blah. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm
Yeah, I
corny
seen
for? I'm
that,
still
I
in
seen
Atlanta.
that.
So what's up? Oh, you ain't about that. You ain't like
You
that.
did say what's up. You did say in the group chat,
Yes,
I'm
you did.
still in Atlanta.
So I'm still in
If
Atlanta. If anybody
anybody
want to talk about it in person, I'm still in Atlanta. Because I ain't getting into that rah-rah shit on social. I don't do that.
Right, we just
Like,
gonna show up.
I come from a background of boxers. I know what I'm doing. But it shouldn't have to get to that point. So like what's the real issue is my problem is that people involve themselves in other people's business when it don't have nothing to do with them. So that's my main thing. But I left her, yeah, so what? She made it safe? Good. I'm not
Never had a
responsible.
problem and still
Yeah,
didn't
like
do nothing.
my thing is I'm not responsible for no grown people.
I was about to say that we all adults.
We all adults.
Everybody should have their way to get to where they was going.
No, my thing is this, and I'm gonna keep it to me, and I don't give a fuck who like this shit or not. You should make sure that you got enough bread to have when you know you're coming on a fucking reality show. You
10
should make sure you
days.
got enough fucking money for 10 days.
This
Yeah.
is true, but I will say that the way that the story was told to people, what you're going to see, is like it did paint you out to be an asshole because the way that I'm just being
I am an
honest.
asshole.
The way that it was told to people, it was like you knew that she wasn't joking. Like we know she funny, but she wasn't joking in that moment, and that you just was like, "You're not coming to my house. Like you're not coming here."
Yeah, so like I just felt like I just needed to like just explain myself just a tad bit because I already don't explain myself to people. But I feel like if it was just like communicated to me the right way, then maybe it wouldn't have been served out that way. Cause I was like, listen, you ain't going with me to me and my auntie. I was like, could you joke with me? I'm joking back with you. I hop in the Uber. She still following and shit. I ain't know what the fuck is going on. So me and Nunu hopped in the car and shit. So I come on the chat and shit and like, you fake, you corny, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I'm still in Atlanta. It's like, so y'all want to talk about it? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm still in Atlanta.
So that shit happened
It's like,
instantly.
what's going on? It happened instantly.
I woke up and that
But
shit was going on.
instead of her calling me, be like, yo, like why you do me like that? You should have called me woman to woman instead of like doing the way you handle this shit. That shit was nutty, especially when you been sharing the room with me and shit.
Yeah, I was running the whole time, right?
Yeah, they was roommates. I think so.
They did the whole time.
not the whole time.
Not the whole time,
The
'cause I
first
had-
time,
Except for the first night.
yeah. No,
Right.
except for the first house.
Yeah, first night. Yeah, first house.
That's how I feel like.
But
that
after
shit
that,
was
they was
nutty.
roommates from then on out.
And then before you know it was like a whole 360. Like, oh, like you know how everybody hates Chris, everybody hates Lena.
I'm first that. Everybody was definitely
Like I was blown away. Like that shit was crazy. Like I was like, yo, let me just keep my thoughts to myself because like I know me, I know my temper, so I'm like, I ain't about to feed into that shit. So like, it was on some weird shit. Like you know, like monkey see, monkey do. So everybody wanna hop on the same bandwagon and shit. Nobody even know what really they talking about. That's what type of time it was on. So like,
right.
And then the shit came out of nowhere with Fee saying I was fake as shit. Like how was I fake as shit? I was your roommate first.
Girl, let Fee tell her everybody was fake.
Like
everybody was
like,
hating.
Like how was I fake as
everybody,
shit? Like,
everything.
Like I was sharing the room with you, my nigga. So how was I fake? Like,
Girl.
and then saying I hate Alabama bitches and all.
No, I heard you saying it. I heard you saying about the Alabama
like
bitches.
they was saying I was saying I hate Alabama bitches.
But you was saying that. Cause
when did I say
they
that?
said you was going ham.
I don't know.
When they did the prank about the Alabama bitches, you was like,
What prank did y'all do?
Oh my God, I
Alabama.
never said I hate Alabama bitches. If anything, I was about to fight an Alabama bitch, and that was
Wow.
that was Booney. That was
Why you about to fight
that was the night when she was drawing in the car. When she
Oh,
got real
alright.
intoxicated.
Alright, I remember that night.
And that's about
Alright,
it.
that was-
And after that, when she owned up as a woman, I respected that shit. And then that's it. As far as saying I hate Alabama bitches, I was like, where the fuck? When I say that shit? I mean, please refresh my memory because I wasn't that drunk throughout the shit. So please let me know when I said that shit. Because I wasn't fucking with nobody in the car. I mean, in the spinner. So I don't know when, you know what I'm saying, when all this was said.
Y'all was roommates. We never know.
And if anybody want to come on the podcast to clarify, please clarify.
they're not
Because
going to clarify shit.
They ain't gonna clarify shit.
But that's what I'm saying.
This
Like, why
podcast
make
should
up
be live.
rumors if you're not going to come on and actually confront the
I
person?
think this
Like, that's
podcast should be
weird.
live.
They don't want to confront nobody. Let me say something.
Go ahead, talk your shit now.
The show was on some. The CEO of the show, she was not saying like I'm putting all these people in the house to fight, but she understood that 10 people in the house who don't know each other, never met each other, shit is going to go down. So if you had some shit to get off your chest, you could get it off your chest. But niggas didn't want to get it off their chest. That's all I'm seeing. Because nobody, it said in your contracts, no men hitting no women, no women hitting no men. And after that, it's up. If bitches is fighting bitches, niggas is fighting niggas, that's when y'all get that shit off your chest.
Right.
And let's continue. However, all the shit that happened after the show, all the rah-rah shit, and people act like they want to fight, or people talking shit, all that other shit, none of that shit was going on in the house. It's not going to resonate. All the online beef afterwards is not going to resonate with the show. It's not going to make sense to the fucking viewers because there wasn't none of that on the show. Everybody was buddy-buddy.
Yep.
Everybody was buddy-buddy. Nobody had shit to say to nobody. Not to each other, not to Qua, not to me, not to Dino, not to fucking Marty, not to nobody. Nobody had shit to say. So nobody should have shit to say now.
That part.
There you go.
And niggas need to keep promoting because they're not promoting. I'm just saying. I only see a few, selective few keep promoting. The show didn't even drop yet. How the fuck you done? Like, don't get me started.
Get started. Go ahead. Finish.
I do got a
You
question.
done got started now.
EP. I do
What's
got a
up?
question for you. So like, where did all this tension come from with you and some of the cast? Like Abby.
I don't have no problem with some of the kids. I have a problem with Felicia
Who Felicia?
and Abigail.
Oh,
That's who I
like
have a problem with. Fee
Oh, okay.
and Abby. My problem with Fee, it was more on some like when she was in the house, she was cool. Don't get me wrong, she was cool at times, but other times she was a little bit annoying. It's like, honestly, if I'm being honest, everybody was annoying in one way, shape, or form. Not even in a bad way.
Right.
Like, but they was getting on my nerves a little bit. It's like I gotta be here. I don't know y'all. I gotta be here with y'all for 10 days. Y'all got a million questions. It's 9 or 10 of y'all that we got to attend to. Everybody got a problem. Like, it was annoying.
Right.
But anyway, I didn't have a problem with Fee until she said something about the troll pages or whatever, and she was talking about how we was hating on the whole house. We never hated on nobody. Me and Quad, the EPs, was hating on the whole house. And let me tell y'all something. Fuck me. Quad gave you motherfuckers a platform.
Yeah.
What the fuck do she look like hating on y'all? She's the one with the platform that she's giving to y'all.
Yeah.
What the fuck is she hating on? I'm confused. Everybody had something going on. That's the reason that niggas was chosen. Like, if you didn't have nothing going on, you wasn't chosen. You know how many fucking auditions she got with niggas who just was trying to get on
That's
a
right.
show? who didn't really have
Yeah.
no fucking talent, no drive, no motivation, no nothing. She skipped over them and chose people who claimed like they had shit going on, even though niggas really didn't have shit going on.
Right.
However, anyway, she said the EPs was hating on the whole house. However, I had stated in the comments under one of the troll pages, and let me say something about the troll pages. Y'all niggas fucking, y'all niggas fell dead. If that was a test, y'all completely fell. Y'all know how many fucking pages it's gonna be once the show come out. They have some hate and shit to say about y'all.
Yeah.
It's gonna be people who know y'all from your past. That's gonna be coming trying to tell the blogs y'all did this. Y'all
Or other cast members.
However, and y'all feeding into it. Now y'all beefing with each other. Beef that was never in the house at all. Now y'all don't like each other over some shit a troll page said or a T page said. And let me make it clear: there's two T pages. There's two T pages, and we know exactly who the fuck you are. So let's not even get into all that. But we know exactly who the fuck you are, and all this shit is going to get addressed at the reunion. Anyway, that was my problem with Fee or whatever. They Fee and Abby, you might as well say, they both came to social media with something to say about the EPs instead of addressing the EPs privately
So-
like we would have did anybody else.
To speak on that, right? You've been on a reality show before, right? I'd never been on a reality show before. You've been on a reality show before, right?
Mm-hmm.
As far as the EPs, when y'all went out and shit, did the EPs take care of y'all and shit when y'all went out?
I mean, as far as everything we did, yeah, they took care of us, but we all still had to play our own part. Like, it wasn't their job to do everything for us. Like, yeah, we gonna house y'all, we gonna feed y'all. If we go out, we might even buy a bottle or two.
Yeah, section.
But y'all still have to put up your own money.
But everywhere we went, y'all carried it.
But yeah, like
That's whatever. She's even bad boys.
Like
Even
what?
bad
But
boys
what
ain't
they
got
got
the
to
same
say?
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. For all these people that had these
Can I comment on that though? Like y'all did more than what y'all was supposed to do.
That's
for
what I was
the
trying to
house.
get to. So
Like
for
y'all did.
motherfuckers,
And like shout out to Quad though, like she really held that shit down, like kept her composure
For
and shit
sure.
in her house. Like shout out to her, like no cat, like she held that shit down. Like I fucks with her because she put me on my first movie. So like
that's
my dog.
the point where I was getting to. For y'all to be EPs and for you to be on the show, for you to just say EPs don't really carry motherfuckers, like you said, motherfuckers got to come out their own pockets.
Mm-hmm.
To my knowledge, you and Quad was coming out your pockets for a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So y'all did a lot of shit for these motherfuckers. For these motherfuckers turn around and throw dirt on your names or accuse y'all for shit. I feel like that's kind of like a slap in the face if you ask me.
That's definitely a slap in the face, and that's the reason a few people gonna get slapped in the face if you ask me. But I'm just saying, like, don't do that. Don't put all that in the midst of just because it don't have nothing to do with the EPs. Y'all weird as shit. Because I feel like if we had something to do with stirring up the drama after the fact, why wouldn't we have stirred up the drama in the house? It would have been better for viewings, for ratings, for all that, for us to stir up drama while niggas was all still in the house together rather than when y'all leave. That makes no fucking sense at all.
Because that's not what the show was about, like you said. Like,
Right.
it's
The
no
show was
way
about
the drama
showing
was.
your
That's
talent,
not what it's about.
Exactly.
The
It's
book
about
is
showing your
about showing your
talent,
right?
you know, promoting yourself, trying to give people a platform, and still she was trying to do something different. Like all these reality shows, it do got people fighting, and she understand that people want to fight, but let's not make y'all do that. Like
Right.
let's eat. Y'all want to fight, whatever, but let's shake hands after that, and then we gonna get back to the bag.
Let's put
because
a
that's the point.
different input on it than what these rest of these reality shows is.
Right.
Let's put a better example
Yep.
and put some respect on Quad name because y'all know y'all put y'all time out and dedication into this shit. So let's
Right.
respect that shit and let's be appreciative instead of being unappreciative.
I mean,
You know?
we don't watch some footage already though, and it's a couple niggas talking shit. It's a couple niggas with a lot to say
It's raw
on
and
a few
uncut.
different occasions. So I'm just seeing like,
It's raw and uncut.
that's gonna be addressed at the interview too. Because if you feel some type of way about anything, you could have said that shit to me and Quad. Like I'm not gonna be specific because I can't be specific, but I am gonna say it's one instance where we was being talked about in a car, in a vehicle, and then the whole cast came in the house, and me and Quad coming and telling niggas how proud of everybody we are. We love y'all. All this type of shit. Like niggas wasn't just talking shit about us.
Not
like
for
they
nothing.
didn't just have a
Y'all
problem.
just made me
and
say
they wasn't
names, so why don't you say
addressing.
names? Y'all just made me say names.
I'm not saying no names.
I wish I knew how to whistle.
That's not my job. It's not my job. It's your job. You're a cast. You
Solid.
say names. I'm not no cast. Because at the end of the day, most of the stuff that you're seeing is stuff you saw and it's speculation. Anything that I'm speaking on is stuff that I actually saw,
It's
and I
facts.
can't really say names because then you're
Right.
going to see it on the show.
Solid.
So it was like it's a different perspective with me. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to say nobody's name because you're going to see it.
Solid name.
And then it don't matter what their name is because at the reunion it's going to be an issue no matter what your name is.
Right.
So when is the trailer dropping?
There, girl. I got the
October
whistle. Right.
15th. Right, French?
Y'all got a date, right? October 15th.
October
Jews.
15th. The
Season
trailer is
1
supposed to
trailer's
drop.
dropping.
Okay.
And I'm doing the intro.
I can't wait.
And one of the cast members is on the intro as well. I don't know if I'm supposed to say who it is, so I'm not. But yeah, this shit about to be lit. So make sure y'all tune in to House of Jewels season 1.
Period.
They're gonna
heard
turn
that.
up.
And with that being said, they done turned up on this podcast and the lights gonna go up like. What you gotta say about this, Summer?
It's a lot of drama that went on. That's crazy. I just hope that whoever had a lot to say is, like she said, ready at the reunion. Because I know you about to probably fuck some shit up.
I ain't coming to fight. I'm gonna be a pretty bitch.
But Lima, you know somebody get up on you.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I
You
suggest
leave it at
any
that,
and
but-
everybody come to the reunion being prepared. So
I'm trying to be in the audience.
whoever, like anybody, no matter who it is, because Quad keeps saying we're gonna dress all nice,
I'm
we're
wearing
gonna be
Dickie and some
ladies.
butters.
But I'm coming to fight, so no matter who needs to
I'm
dress
wearing a
for
Dickie and some
fight.
butters.
That's like stunning.
Abby, anybody,
At the
like you
reunions.
better be like dressed because it might be issues flying. You never know. So like everybody just needs to be ready.
I'm wearing
For
Dickie and
sure.
butters.
this nigga said I'm wearing Dickies and
This about to be a ghetto
Philly nigga
reunion.
shit.
You gotta
Jump
jump
to Dickie suit on and some
Dickies and
buttons.
some butters. I'm tan John, some fresh ass butters.
This nigga.
Might even have a baldy again. Never know.
They on your head, cause you know that messy shit.
Like a
yeah,
pancake.
they on
Who
your
on my
fucking
head?
head.
Okay.
Oh shit, you got hair.
Yeah, I got hair. Oh shit, he got hair.
I'm freaking up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I said, I might have a motherfucking baldy by the time the John come up.
Oh, this shit got hair.
He got hair.
Shit, that just blew me away.
You're not playing. You're not playing with y'all.
Period. But like, I mean, on the positive side about the House of Jewels, there was some positive shit going on. I had a lot of growth going on in that joint. I grew a lot, my work
Yes.
and everything. So to the point where I was able to do New York Fashion Week with confidence.
Yes.
So shout out to
Period.
the EPs who fucking motivated the shit out of me and told me what I needed to work on, and I worked on that shit. So when he told me I needed to work on that shit, I worked on that shit. And
Let me tell y'all something about Lima. Before she went on the show, I was showing her how to walk. Or not showing her, but like I was
You
like
was showing
one of
me.
her model coaches, right? And she could walk, but when she came back from House of Jewels and I see her in New York Fashion Week, I was like, oh my God. Like y'all you just need to stick with whoever was teaching you in the
We did not play
That's
with
crazy.
them. We did not
Like
play
y'all
with them.
like she improved so much. It's like wow.
yeah, like despite all the bullshit, I did improve in the house. Like I did grow from the house, and I took that shit and ran with it. So
I think everybody in the house
Like,
had
yeah,
growth,
like-
and that was the purpose
If
of
you
the
didn't
show.
grow, you was there for the
That was
wrong
purpose.
reason. And
No
don't
No
come
cap.
fuck
I got a lot of
back.
cooking content that I ain't dropped. I got a whole lot of
yeah, like
cooking
people
shit that I ain't
people
dropped.
probably came for like different intentions, and people probably really came for what they really wanted to do. But I definitely came for what I really wanted to do. And like you said, we was in a house full of 10 strangers. So at the end of the day, everybody not gonna be on the same page. Everybody not gonna be on like that type time.
Exactly.
So it's always gonna be that one person that try to like spice shit up, but fuck them. At the end of the day, I want to see everybody grow. I want to see everybody win. Shout out to the House of Jewels. Shout out to Quad. Shout out to Big Kaya.
Thank you. Period.
Shout out to
Shout
Chef.
out to little one.
You know?
You got where the fuck you looking at? Like, what you got going on?
Texting my kid, make sure that I
And I just want to say, like,
The hot dogs.
don't take no
I
offense to this
felt-
shit. If you do, comment and talk your shit.
Yeah.
Comment and talk your shit in the comments when this shit drops. So
Don't talk too much shit in the comments because I'm pulling up. Like, I don't
Not
know
too
what the fuck niggas got going on, but I'm pulling up.
cause she gonna read them comments.
Not too
Yeah.
much.
I'm gonna read
Not
every single
yet.
one of them, and I'm getting IP addresses, and I'm pulling up to niggas' houses. Fuck you talking about? So don't talk too much shit in the comments.
up when they came to the city?
Oh shit!
Nobody.
Niggas had bodyguards. Niggas pulled up with bodyguards. The fuck? Niggas never came to the city. The fuck, 100 pounds soaking wet, dirty, depressed. All right, I'm not
Don't
even
like
gonna do
water.
that. I'm not even gonna do that on her podcast.
No,
this shit is
raw
wrong.
and cut talking
I'm
shit.
just saying, niggas was depressed with life, need to kill themselves, still need to kill themselves, but worried about the wrong shit. Like you worried about the wrong people. You worried about niggas who put you on.
Big fat.
Instead of worrying about getting on and doing what you need to do to stay on, you worry about the wrong shit.
Big fat.
And then niggas' whole storyline is everybody else. So how the fuck is you promoting yourself and getting to the bag and doing all this shit if you worried about everybody else in the house?
Big
I'm
facts.
just saying.
Mm.
Niggas got
Yeah.
some. Niggas got some.
You hear the
shit to
audience?
work on.
Yeah.
Niggas got some shit to work on. And drink some water while you at it.
Yeah.
Use water.
Use water, drink water,
Oh shit, somebody.
live with water.
Damn.
sip
That
lots
shit,
of
I don't
water.
like water. Don't
That's
sip
like
water.
I don't even want to beef with a bitch who don't like water.
I'm never gonna let that go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah.
I want to hear you spit some.
No, because I didn't even come here today, and I already practiced myself seeing it, because I knew y'all was about to do it.
Talking shit, Chaos. Be quiet. Don't will be Chaos.
Right. I'm a little drunk.
So what? So when you drunk, you
I'm
spit
a
that
little
shit?
drunk. I'm a little
This is when it comes
buzzed.
to the bars. Show him who he is.
Give us something real
Show him
quick.
who you is.
Real quick.
Why y'all playing?
Go ahead.
You knew it was coming because you peers saying not doing it.
5,
Alright, shut up.
3.
Alright, I don't remember, so I'm probably gonna fuck up, so fuck it.
It's okay.
Alright, my name Chaos, and I came to spit some bars though. Heard these
That's my
bitches
shit.
rap, and I don't like it, but it's sorry though. Coming for your jugular, they say I got that shark flow. Bitches think I'm lit, but I'm on fire like a star though. Whipping NASCARs though. I would never fraud hoe. Cooking in my country, yeah, y'all see me like I'm saw though. Bitches trying to find it like I'm man, where's what?
Hey! So before we wrap this shit up, y'all, just tell them where to follow y'all on Instagram and shit.
Let me go first before we go. So I know you can follow me on IG at the biggest chaos. Make sure y'all go on YouTube and look up King Chaos, cause I just dropped like 2 videos within like the last 2 months. So make sure you go watch them joints. Don't let them flop. And yeah, I got so much more shit coming soon. More movies, more music, your drawing. Yeah, more everything. I'm elevating this year. You bitches can't tell me shit and y'all not gonna outwork me. The biggest chaos with an underscore at the end.
Period. Period.
Go ahead and keep on.
Talk your shit.
Y'all can check me out, Arizona Ron _ That's it, that's all, man. Y'all know Arizona Ron is.
Period. And with that being said, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Because we is watching them comments. Because I already know this shit about the buzz.
Yeah, it better buzz. Cause stop playing with Lima. Big Lima. Like,
Not the little one.
yeah, never the fucking little one. Stop playing with her. No, for real. Like, because that walk, girl, like she said, you was getting better. Like, and that's what the fuck you was supposed to do. Okay, y'all was supposed to elevate. And you definitely was trying to elevate.
I
You
appreciate
had a
it.
lot of other shit going on too. But you was trying to elevate. So,
appreciate
period,
that.
keep elevating.
Period.
So, we going Paris. Thank you.
That's me, motherfucker. And then no is this on there.
Yeah, shout out to Unpopular Opinion.
Period.